Hi, this is Dr. Gary, and welcome to our daily tune-up today. You know, there's 6 billion people, or better than that now, here in the world, and here in just America alone, the United States, there's over 300 million. That's a lot of people. You know, you hear rumors flying around all the time that we're running out of enough land space to feed all of us, and so on and so forth. But there's another kind of landscape that I'm more concerned about right now. As I observe people, as I do a lot of traveling and I am around a lot, and a lot of people are around me, I'm noticing that we are starting to isolate ourselves more and more. It's hard to see it, but if we really pay attention to what's going on, we can see it. Even in football stadiums, many times people are there with thousands of people. However, they're feeling alone, or they're not connecting with anyone around them. They're just kind of in their own little space, myopically viewing what the action is, but not interacting with people. You see, when we sit at a movie theater and we take a date, we're really just both staring at a light bulb or a lighted screen. We're not connecting with each other. You know, in this day and age, where we have so much going on with technology that we are losing the ability to touch each other, connect with each other, and communicate with each other with real words. A lot of the work I do is centered around neurolinguistic programming, which is the study of how our language, not only the voice language, but our internal language, the way we interpret things, how we operate our neurology, how we learn things, how we behave, and what we become. Today, since it's the end of the week, through this weekend, I want you to really observe people. I want you to notice how people connect to each other and how they do not connect to each other. And I want you to see through what seems to be a pseudo connection and how it's really not happening. I know you've had the experience of sitting in a restaurant or a cafe and watched a couple sit over there and they're not talking to each other. They're together, but they're eating, or one's reading the paper, one's observing something out the window, but they're not connecting with each other. However, they think they are because they went and ate dinner together somewhere at a restaurant. That's a big deal to them. What connecting really is looking someone in the eyes and actually being interested in what's going on with them and what they have to say. Many times we see somebody and we say, "How are you doing?" They say, "Great." That's it. That's the end of the conversation. Do we really care? No. Are we paying attention? No. Are they really great? Probably not. It's going to take a little more than that to really reach the level of being a good human being. Being a good human being is more than working for a living. It's more than raising children. It's more than making a good living and paying your bills and participating in volunteer programs. Being a good human being means connecting with someone else. And sometimes the person we connect with is someone we're having trouble with. Sometimes the person we connect with is someone we love, and we really want to show that love. And we're not going to do it by sitting there kissing and hugging and holding hands. We're going to do it by connecting emotionally and neurologically, by looking in their eyes, by hearing what they're actually saying, and reflecting it back to them. Yeah, repeating exactly what they say so they know you heard what they said. Let's start working on that a little bit. I believe we're in serious trouble unless we start working on this. The stuff I see come to me on a daily basis is really centered around non-connecting. Couples breaking up, relationships breaking up, businesses breaking up. A lot of it is because people do not know how to communicate with each other and actually connect. So until next week, this is Dr. Gary wishing you a very connected day. Until then, bye-bye.